Honorable Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the Minority Leader and I share something in common. We were both assemblymen. And when the Minister of Finance made the unprecedented announcement of a gargantuan sum of money for assemblymen, I saw the gleeful smile on his face. Unfortunately, it will not apply to ex-assemblymen. Mr. Speaker, this clearly is a budget of a government and a party that keeps its promises. Almost every promise that was made by John Dramani Mahama is being fulfilled in less than 120 days. This budget is a budget for Makola women. This budget is a budget for assemblymen. This budget is a budget for girls. This budget, sanitary pads, students, girls, students, sanitary pads, the sanitary pads. Mr. Speaker, the men on this side have started using sanitary pads. Because the sanitary pads is for the female students. That's why I said girls. Mr. Speaker, this is a budget for school children. They will now get the set of textbooks that they need to study. And peace of mind. Mr. Speaker, this is a budget that delivers solid reforms. And this is a budget that is moving our growth from galamsey growth to real growth. Mr. Speaker, by the time we finish implementing this budget, and by the time we finish implementing the three that will come after this one, Osunu Baya Nkitikiti. Osunu Baya Nkitikiti. Osunu Nkitikiti. To wait, Mr. Speaker, the elephant will become small. Osunu Baya Nkitikiti.
Majority Leader. Majority Leader, the Minister for Finance did not talk about Osunu. So, Osunu is not part of the statement. Please.
Mr. Speaker, on that note, I want to assure my friend, the Minority Leader, that the road at Chain Homes that is being done is not a new project. It's not a new project. So don't. There's something else you wanted to add. Mr. Speaker, this is a budget that gives hope to Ghanaians. This is a budget that will stabilize the economy. This is a budget that will create jobs for the youth of this country. Because this is a budget that will stabilize the economy and provide the enabling environment for the private sector to thrive and create jobs for the youth of this country. Mr. Speaker, fishermen, Okada riders, taxi drivers, students, and the energy sector is going to be salvaged by the implementation of this budget. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the Minister of Finance for making the statement and to assure my friend, the Minority Leader, that we are ready to debate their records and our records, and we are ready to demonstrate that the proposals contained in the statement of the Minister of Finance will indeed reset Ghana. Ghana is being reset. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, as I stated earlier on, this statement is not to be debated. You are to make comments on the statement. And to guide you, we are going to provide a few things for members because it's a transition. We used to debate budgets by making it a motion. Our standing orders from experience guided us to change it to a statement. And so last budget was a statement. And this one too is a statement. So it's a new field. And you need some guidance as to what to do during the course of that. If not, the Speaker will have a hell of trouble managing the House. So what we intend to do is to exhibit at the foyer budget statements since independence. You can go to the foyer and you get a budget statement since independence. We also have soft copies of handouts of budget statements with the pictures of the various ministers of finance. They will all be on display for you to go and either have a picture view or request for a copy so that you can, at your own leisure, go through it yourselves. There is a viewing session now of what has happened today, and that one too is available as a side attraction. You can go and have access and view it. We believe that this will assist you, and as we do that, we may focus on some of you. And we particularly want to project the excellent inputs that our ladies make on the floor as part of the affirmative action, the law that we passed. So we will give the ladies a priority of place in this feature. So with this, honorable members, I will proceed, since we've not yet done 5 hours, to put a question. And then you decide whether we should adjourn or not. So I'm going to put the question. Honorable members, I will allow the leaders to move the motion. So I will call on the minority leader. The minority leader wants to move the motion for adjournment.